Ryan, how's it going, man?
I'm doing well, man. How about you?
Good, good. So we're basically dropping this video to kind of let the community know that, we really don't have time to be doing a lot of presentations for the near future. I've become extraordinarily busy. Ryan, you became extraordinarily busy. And we're the two people that create the slideshows. We create the slideshows, and it takes us a lot of time to come up with new information because every slideshow is different. And at this time, we just don't have the time based on our careers, stuff going on with our family. There's stuff going on in the world that directly impacts us. This is part of the industry that we work in. So it's with a heavy heart saying that we probably won't be doing events for at least this foreseeable months. I was thinking maybe again, Ryan, maybe May, June, or July, but we don't know. Obviously it's crazy times right now, and time is of the essence, and we just don't have the ability to put out the information we would like to have to the standard we would like to with the time that we have available.
Absolutely. And a lot of the time that we spent, and we do spend on this, it's not that Terrance and I are giving up helping people with relationships or giving up doing this in the future. Part of the reason why we also don't have time is because we want to provide things that help people even when we're not around. And what we have been doing mostly is being present, being around, doing these videos, uh, putting the videos on YouTube, but doing the live sessions and being there to answer questions for hours at a time. But when we're not available, maybe like in the next couple of months, we want to make sure that the time we have that we could give to the community is giving you guys something that you can pick up and read or pick up and watch when we're not there. I remember the last time we met with you guys, we were talking about a book. Any of the free time that we have in the next couple of months is really going to be spent trying to make sure that that is a polished product so that you can read it and gain that knowledge and gain that guidance without having us have to be there on a weekly call and maybe even waiting 3 or 4 hours to ask your question. We're not giving up. We're not putting it behind us. We're just saying that it's because time has been a little tight. So the time that we want to give, we're trying to make sure we give you something you can walk away with as well, at least for the foreseeable future. Now, we'll check back in a month or two when we have our next event,
Yeah.
and hopefully we have good news for you guys. Hopefully we'll tell you the book is out, that it's cheap, that it's ready to purchase, and we can go from there. But so far, we really wanted to thank everyone who has been to our meetings, who have been with us since the last year or so that we've been doing this, and even for the new members. And if anyone has ever brought a friend, a family member, or someone that they hope would be helped, we also wanted to thank you as well. And we wanted to say that Terrance and I do this mainly to help people because we understand that there's some stuff that we've learned in our lives that we've had to work through. And that most of the time, people aren't where they want to be because they just didn't know and nobody told them and nobody helped them. And we're just trying to be the people that gets that across, to show you and empower you that it's not that difficult to move forward, but it is difficult if you don't even know where to start. So that's what we're hoping to help everyone with. And we hope this book really helps you out a lot more as well.
1,000%. We still have the How to Choose a Man, the Criminologist Guidebook as well. You still have the Patreon. We're not taking the Patreon down or anything. You have the YouTube channel. We don't have time to post anything seriously for a while. With that said, me and Ryan are also going through trainings right now, which is taking a lot of our time. You're going through so many cybersecurity trainings and stuff over there. I'm going back to school just because you know, before I started, expanding my family, there's a couple more degrees I would like to get. There's a couple, bits of information, and as well as us creating the virtual gym and an in-person gym. So just based off of all of that, there's just too much on our plate right now. And we are going to keep the meetup group. We're not going to close it down. We plan to eventually, sometime, hopefully in the summer, start becoming regular again. But at this point, we just don't have the time. So with that said, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. We are going to be canceling the event that was scheduled for Saturday because we didn't have time. I'm looking at my notes, Ryan's looking at his notes, and we have more and more stuff coming in that need to be done on that day as well as the foreseeable future. So check back in. We should be up and running again sometime in the summer. And until that, we appreciate you. We appreciate your continued support and take care. Bye. I never know how to end. You know what I mean? Like even though we've been doing this so long, I don't know how to end the stream. Like you see those YouTubers that have like their catchphrase and stuff. I'm just
Yeah. One of my favorites was always, as always, thanks for watching.
I'm just like it's like when I was hunting criminals and I got all the information I needed and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to the prosecutors and then the person's just in front of you and you're just like, all right, so hope you can run. Like, what? Like, good luck, man. You're probably gonna be here for 25, 35 years. I don't know what to tell you. Like